So, you know, it's like when shit be going on with them and they age range, it's like, all right, okay. Y'all been woofing at each other on the net. Y'all tagging and dissing each other in songs and shit. Like, y'all really active, folks. I don't want to say we not active. We around. We in this shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all it's y'all turn on BD. You know what I'm saying? It's all the 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? Once you get about like 24, 25, bro, if you really was in this shit off the porch as a shorty, you already a OG, folks. Like, people, I don't know why people think OGs started when you 40 or something, bro. I'm 28, bro. I've been in the streets half my life on BD. I'm only 28 years old, and it's over half my life because I was a freshman in high school when I was 14, and I was already in the streets. On bro, been in the streets a minute then. On phone now, I wasn't a rookie right then and there in high school, and I was already in this shit. So it's like now I've been in this. I started experiencing. I don't even want to say I've been in this. I started experiencing street shit half my life ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now we at the point where it's like, you know, we at the back nine of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
You had
at the
mentioned
end.
it. You had mentioned in our last interview when I talked about Mimo throwing up GD, and you kind of, I think you said something like, you know, and now that we're older, you know what I'm saying, we should be able to relax a little.
They say you doing the dance out there, and they say you throwing up the forks.
Man, I've been born and raised around GDs my whole life. I'm not BD, I'm not GD on gang bang, gang. I'm just 600, bro. I'm a grown man, gang. I'll tweak with the GDs, I'll tweak with the BDs. Like, you know, it's all, I'm a man at the end of the day. You know how that shit go.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, for like, you know, and don't get me wrong, it's still who they is and where they from. It's not like it's just like, oh, I'm out the game, I can move around willy nilly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, the older motherfucker gets, like, you gotta let them, you gotta start transitioning and graduate, folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of street folk, they don't think they supposed to graduate, or they don't end up graduating, folk. Like, they end up stuck in the same phase, folk, and it be so stupid because you like, it's my age trying to like live like they 17. It's like, bro, what? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, when I was a shorty, I didn't know why we jumped out the porch so early. But now, in hindsight, I'm glad we did, because imagine me being a grown ass goofy folk right now trying to be knee deep in and trying to act like I'm sliding every day and we dissing and like, bro, that shit goofy as hell. The older you get, for it get more and more goofy to move that way. Nobody tell you to drop your flag or none of that shit, bro. But you gotta let the shorties do what the shorties do, fo, on BD, and that's why, like, when shit happen with look shorties, it's like it's sad too. But it's like, y'all knee deep in this shit. This what come, because when I was 16, that's who I was getting killed. 16-year-olds, 18 and 19-year-olds, like. When no 30-year-olds getting smoked and shit when I was little, because there was the 16-year-olds that was in tour with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, that's why so many other that died in my era, people like, y'all was killing kids. No, the fuck we wasn't. He was already in the streets, sliding and gang banging and catching gun cases, and we weren't no kids. We was literal kids, but not literally. I mean, not figuratively. We was grown as hell. I'm BD. That's why it was a lot of shit happening to kids back in the day, folks. So it's like, with them, like I said, they survived this shit, bro, and you think that they gonna be here to tell their story. So when it happened to them, and damn, my era, for it's like, damn, I thought they was gonna be here, for it was a little more sad.
Do you have a favorite story that you can share before we change topics?
Who, Duke?
Yep, Duke or Youngin. Yep.
Yeah, man. Now, them, it's so crazy because they always be together, bro. Them to call me lacking over East. It's always over East. You know what I'm saying? It's always over East, bro, because LA Mama used to stay on over East on 72nd and Bennett. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be going to LA crib and shit like that, you know, because this is my peoples. So, and this was after folks was dead and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this probably like 2019 and shit like that, you know, like 2020. Man, them, I'm outside lacking with a girl. I'm outside arguing with a bitch, bro. Me and a bitch on East tweaking on the side block. Motherfucker, right now, I'm already blind as hell, folks. So motherfucker drop window on me. Damn, hey boy, your ass like it. I'm trying to see what it is. Hey boy, this dude. I woke up to the car. Ain't gonna lie, I was relieved, folks, because I thought they was for to drop my top on Steve, folks. Like, it's like, but I ain't gonna lie, I be having good luck. Every time some shit like that, every time I get up on me that way for it's always one of the guys, folks. Like, I always be thinking, like, damn, I was just loafing. That really could have been my last day. Good thing I noticed. I'm for them. Like, you feel me, bro? He called me and shit. I walk up to the car, we shake up and shit. Man, what you want? I'm a shit front of my move with a bitch. He like, yeah, you move the fuck around. We get to talk this shit. I'm like, yeah, for I'm finna tuck back this way. For I let that bitch go to the shop she was working at right there. I slid back to LA crib, for and then him and Youngin called me again, coming from the stove right there on their corner, for and they called me. They say we shake up and shit. They in the car. They at the light. I'm walking past. Crossing the street, they tell your ass like it. I'm steady getting called by phone now. And I'm like, man, I don't need to stop. What the every time I like it's like every time I was over there outside on my feet, phone them would be riding through that bitch or something. On BD, I'm just like, bro, hell no, I'm fronting my shit. I stopped doing that shit, folks. I'm like, one of these times it's gonna be the wrong niggas. I keep putting myself out here for it's gonna be the wrong one of these times, but I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna get everything I need before I go to LA house. I can't go to no more stores, but that shit over with. Folks.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.